Yo, this is Nomifactory, hard mode, I think part 10, and yeah. We have now a bunch of naphtha. So, what we are going to do with it, as we also have like 2 pumps, and apparently 200 were missing. Yeah, we can now finally smelt yeah, our Kanthal, which takes quite some time. um all right, so here we have some of this. Yeah, what we need to do, yeah, first one is we need to actually get more chrome. That's kind of the next big thing, and maybe also some more silicon wafers. So yeah, that's why we will go to the nether and farm then there some more ruby and hopefully not die. And we could do more steel if we wanted to. All right, perfect. Yeah, let's take like oh, okay. Let's see how much more ruby there is. Should be hopefully some. Okay. Yeah. Here's some ruby. Add a cinnabar and so on. It's not quite necessary right now. It will be then later. When we want to do mercury processing and so on. We need to see if there is some, yeah, because the sulfur we don't actually need. That's kind of the point. And the redstone is also kind of, I don't want to say useless because it isn't, but we have quite enough. And redstone won't also be the problem in the future. That's what I can say. Or that's what at least I had until IV. I hadn't had a problem with redstone, so I had only problems with copper, but copper could be the next one that we want to do. So yeah. But yeah, Ruby is kind of the more pressing matter right now, I would say. Because I think we can actually do stainless steel, right? Should be the case. Yeah, we need an MV mixer. So we need also manganese for that, so. I think we get it from pyrrolizite. Which we should centrifuge then. Oh no, this is tantalite. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I think there is actually, right? No, there's only moon. No, there's nether. Okay. So if we find a pyrrolizite vein, this is kind of cool. Or would be kind of cool. Okay. Okay, let's get kind of the last ruby here. Ruby's kind of not visible. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we get quite a lot of redstone. It's a redstone vein, right? Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, we just have to go, I would say. Now we brought some satchels. Okay. Yeah, maybe a magnet would also be kind of interesting. But I think like 2 stacks of Ruby is really good starting point. That's why we want to continue here a little bit. And that's what we can wait on when we're doing Kantha, so... We just have to keep in mind that okay, this was a little bit too far. Okay, and we are almost done. But yeah, Ruby or better said Chrome is kind of a big bottleneck in the HV age. Manganese not so much, or that's what I had the impression of, at least. Do we have? Yeah, we have some free. But yeah, now with the 4 million NAPTA, it's kind of. It's actually very important that we have that much. Oh no, wait a second. We are going the wrong direction. Yeah, I think we need some more chests. Okay, the first thing is kind of put all of the ruby in here. There's also some netherrack. Okay. Nice. Wait, we don't have a... We don't have a pump. we need to refill here a little bit of steam. Okay. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, let's do a pump. Yeah, perfect. We should have some tin screws, right? Okay, yeah, the rings, right? And we also need more copper. Okay. Okay, so we need no. So we need 52 aluminium. And then we need 26 copper. That's pretty fast. Okay, I would say the next thing that we need is yeah, pyrrolizide. 2 stacks. So manganese. Yeah, so pyrrolizide, right? Spessartine is also kind of interesting. Wulfenite. Yeah, later on a lot of the tungsten and so on gives like manganese for free. So yeah, the question is a little bit, should we, I think we can actually search a little bit in the nether. That was not what I wanted. Do we have some? No. Okay, let's look for some. We also need a blue topaz lens or a diamond lens. I think it is. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, 10 and 30. Okay. Spider-Man. Wait, where was the emerald? Ah. Okay, I think that's basically it. So here we have 4. Here we would get some manganese, right? And then a 3 to 1. So 3 times. So yeah, 75% gives 1 manganese. We need 2 stacks. So 128 divided by 0.75, so 170, so around 3 stacks. That's what we need in terms of pyrolysites, which should be kind of doable, I would say. It actually continues here, holy shit. It's a maze. Okay. Yeah, we have it roundabout. Okay, we should have it now. But let's kind of get the remaining area, I would say. Like when we process that. Bro. What? Still? Okay, there's still some in the wall. And now we're getting thorium, so. Ah, no. But yeah, here's. Ah, no, here's pyrochlor. Okay. I don't think that we have anything in the wall anymore. No. Okay, perfect. That's kind of the next thing that we want to process. Now we have like 5 stacks. But yeah. Manganese isn't that useless. Manganese. You also need it not only for stainless steel, but also for manganese phosphide, what we need partially in HSSEs. But yeah, manganese phosphide is also not that important. We just need it once, I think. For an LV field generator. Yeah, I can tell you super chests and super tanks like that large aren't that useful. Like we need it for the tier 1 micro miner, this is okay. and most importantly for the fluid discretizer. And then for these big storage units. But usually that's what I try to do. I try to keep the stuff that I have in in inventory. I try to keep that, or in my ME system, I try to keep that. I don't want to say clean, but mostly without, or the big stuff that takes like a lot of storage. I try to keep that outside or stored in the super chests. So that's kind of the idea. How's Zanapta doing? 3.8 million. Easy. But I need to look if I have some pyrrolizite, pyrrolizite lying around. Yeah, let's process that already, and then we can, yeah, the electrolyzer is kind of the most important thing that we can have. What we also need is more chlorine. This is what we need to stock up upon. Okay, this is kind of growing now. We just need to make sure that oh wait, we wanted to look for basically we need to do salt processing. No, 5 seconds. No. And also the red garnet is kind of useless. Yeah, you get some pyro, almandine, and spessartine out. But... Okay, let's get some chlorine, right? And we also need diamonds, right? This is like normal salt. Okay. There is some... continuation. Yeah, but there's also stuff in the ceiling which is kind of not cool. We also get some lithium, which we need to process then. But I don't know, do we need salt? No. Ah, no for rhodium, okay. It should give like, yeah, 4. No, lepidolite we can do, I think. But spodumene we can do now. For some lithium, aluminium, silicon, and oxygen. What? We're too low? Okay. Crazy. Yeah, but we need way more than just 1 and not barely a half. Alright. This is what I also hate about caves. You just fall to your death, or can fall to your death. I had a problem about salt or chlorine is that you need it in such large quantities. This is the crazy part about it. Like, every circuit basically needs some chlorine. Which, yeah. I don't want to say it's problematic. You just have to produce like large quantities of chlorine, or have large quantities of chlorine. But yeah, maybe we actually search for a better salt vein, because this one here is kinda... I don't like it. How much does 1 stack of chlorine give us? 4 stacks. So I think 128,000, right? Yeah, that's not much, I have to admit. It's not much. It is not much. I don't know what is the best. Yeah, the best source of chlorine is kind of okay. 4 stacks, like 500. Yeah, we need like 1,000,000 or so. We need like 1,000,000 or so. Oops. Okay. Apparently this is where the vein is going. Yeah, it's kind of weird how the vein kind of is going. Okay, we have like 5 stacks now. Yeah, yeah. The problem will then be the ethylene, but ethylene we also want to do like way more. That is the next thing that we need to prepare. Where we okay, like one more rock salt. Yeah, I think 6 stacks. What is this now? Yeah, 768. I think it could be better or it could be more, but do I want to do more now? Nah, I think we have to do plant balls now. That is not the issue, I would say. That we do some biomass. One single spodumene. And lepidolite is kind of, I don't want to say, is it a good source? Times 4. Ah, no. What? Okay, we have like a stack. I just want to make sure that that Ruby gets processed first, so that we can put it in then. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we also wanted to do diamond, right? The diamond lens. And kind of get some CPUs. Let's do that. So we need like 9, I think. Right? Yeah. And yeah, what we also want to do is build way more circuit assemblers, dude, especially in HV. Thank you. Basically a circuit assembler for every circuit type that we have, and then we can parallel that. Okay. Yeah, we need then like 6 stacks of iron. Yeah, we still have some to go, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, I think this is the last one, and then we can... Yeah, that's so much. But wait. It's actually better to burn it, right? It is. That's kind of the question now. I think we should do like 24. Huh. The point is, this would basically triple our manganese output. Could be an idea. But this could actually be an idea. Okay, let's count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, we get like one more stack. Do we have 176 coal? Yeah, okay, we have. Okay, let's do it. It's actually the best way to get manganese. I didn't think about this. That was kind of the, I don't want to say issue, but yeah, no. Let's just take like half a stack. So and then 38 times. Yep. 19. Okay, this is crazy. Because, for example, the rock salt, you can't do anything with it. I think also ruby, right? No. Don't do this, by the way. It's, I don't know, it's not good, I think. Bro, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, we can begin by doing this already. With so much. And here are still some things left, right? Some sulfur here, pyrite, magnetite, lemonite, cassiterite, chalcopyrite, copper. Yeah, we also need, I think, more copper. 271 is not that much. 700 would be kind of quite nice. Nickel, yeah, tin, okay. Yeah, because in the next phase, we also need a lot of gold. That's why we can do a lot of gold processing next, I would say. Yeah. Basically, we need a lot of gold cables. Or, for example, yeah, the advanced power thruster, of course. No, here for the HV machine hole. This is also something that I think we could do at some point, and that is the Steam only run, which will, I think, be kind of hefty. Okay, we have like basically you just have to do Steam with these guys here, a large steam turbine. I think it can. Does it actually go? Yeah. So basically you spam these. Yeah, but it's, I think, better to share this way. Oh. But yeah, that's kind of the... And how you produce steam, I think you need to get like this one here. 1.280. So it's possible. And then you have to have like large energy buffers. That's the second part. Oh my god, really? Crazy. Yeah, when this is empty. I know. Okay. That's still going, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. Look at all of this manganese. It's crazy. But yeah, it will be the salt that will be kind of interesting for us. So yeah, on the important part will be then on HV, where we can do then finally some ore processing. And we also need to go into auto crafting then. So yeah, beginning of HV will be interesting or important. What more is it? Right. So these guys should be ready now. Yeah, perfect. And now you can start. If you want to know where we are at, we are not in the early game anymore. Do I? No, we're here. Okay, so we are in the early game still, unfortunately. But yeah, the next. Next thing is we want to actually get some plant balls to do some biochaff, right? Oh my god.
Attention. You have moved into a universe that never existed. This century will accompany you. Have a nice day.
Because apparently they are quite fast, so we're waiting for like half a second more. Because yeah, it's like not that much anymore. But yeah, we need to have quite some CPUs and so on. Because I think CPU, we don't actually need to cut them anymore. Because these ones, I think you don't need them anymore. No, okay, never mind. You need them for the calculation processes. but mostly you then have it in a clean room with some raw bone fibers, energized glowstone. Put them in put them into a nano CPU. It's just a huge battery. But you need them for these ones. I think also these ones, right? No. Really? Okay. Bro. We have no some manganese. Dude, here are 256 and here already 546. Dude, what is this? Why didn't I think of that? Okay, here are some trees. Yeah, how many do we need? God damn it. Yeah, I would say like 4 stacks or so. How much is this then? 4 times 64 divided by 8. 32 plant balls. No. Because I think the thing is we need biochaff, right? So this one here. What is this, dude? Bionic? What the hell? Oh my god. The problem is you need to have like the MV macerator to actually get double the amount. So this could be an idea. Okay, we are at 3 stacks. Yeah, I don't want to have the grass. Let's do like 8 stacks. Then we can have quite some biochaff. And the only real thing we need is then the water. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that should be kind of the last. Okay. Okay, 2 more. But that's why it's so important that you have like separate energy um, to be actually able to do that, and not have to wait on other things and so on. Okay. Yeah. Well, holy shit, dude. What is this? Okay. But let's free up this one here real quick. Are you kidding, dude? Okay. Let's actually find the remaining meteors. Oops. This one was, I think, the middle. Oh my god. Okay, I think we have to go a little bit more south. Come on. By the way, here's tetrahedrite. Okay. So yeah, we are doing now basically the prerequisite quest for applied energistics, or not. You cannot say like quest, but kind of the prerequisite, the pre-requirement or the requirement for applied energistics, and that is finding 3 more of these guys. And dude, what is up with the oil, dude? Holy shit. So many oil wells. America would be proud. But yeah, we can do a lot of stuff in the future. I want to have like one hard mode playthrough. Maybe they're actually adding some more features in terms of mostly ME multi-block things, like they already did. Basically just copying from GTNH. Holy shit, that is a large one. Yeah. You're kidding. Why is this a second calculation? And why is there... maybe desert or so. Desert, you can like easily find can easily find the meteors. But yeah, finding the what? Oh man. Yeah, so this is kind of, I don't want to say what I want to have in GTNH, yeah, in Nomifactory. But what I actually want is, of course, like have a little bit the price, but maybe making universal processing a little bit more easy. That's kind of something that would be actually cool. Most importantly for the chemical reactor. Because like doing that is kind of a hassle right now. You have to do with the subnetwork and stuff like this. And it would be just cool to have like one single block that can accept, like, similar to a dual interface just for multi-blocks, where you can just dump your liquids and your items in, and then what the fuck, dude? What is this? What is this biome, dude? Holy shit. Or sheep. So yeah, basically a dual interface just for multi-blocks. So that you can like vary, for example, this one here. What is it called? Plastic. This one here, for example. Or this one. Oh, nice. Dude, if you have no all the remaining 3, somebody's going to die. Lucky. The silicon is, I think, missing, right? But yeah. These open planes here, these are actually the best to find these guys. Maybe we also find some jungle. This would also be cool. Because we need that for some laser lenses later. But yeah, because we're waiting now on the Kantha to smelt through. Or to smelt. Yeah. So that's why we're doing these things where we have like some processing at the base, and then we just, yeah, I don't want to say wait, but we kind of do some different stuff. As you can see, I think swamp is one of the best biomes to actually get rubber trees, because they stand out like a little bit. The problem is a little bit that my minimap is not showing me everything, but What is this? Oh, Chaco Pirate. Okay. Yeah, but I need a meteor, guys. Maybe here. Oh, is it? Wait. No. Come on, dude. Just one. Holy shit. Dude, two? Yeah, but I can tell you oil is really overpowered. Like before I was like, okay, yeah, oil, whatever. Because you have to do like this whole processing chain, right? With distillation, then desulfurification. That's not right. You know, basically letting it react with hydrogen to get sulfur and non-sulfuric version out of it, right? But then you had to do this with the oil cracking and so on, and what was the other? Yeah, and then you had to distill it again, and yeah. Oh, I see one. Yeah. Oh man, I think you can also do that, right? But you need some block of vanadium steel and a diamond lens. So that's what I want. That's why I want to find it, because I don't want to do or don't want to waste some vanadium steel. It's that as easy as it is. Ugh. And I think we can actually find it, or we should find it. It's just the amount of meteors apparently is not that high. Okay, maybe let's go back and come on. Yeah, I think in this taiga we don't find anything. Here maybe. Like one. No. Game says no. Okay. Oh. I missed one. Oh, there's also a village, so... And also swamp is very good for sugarcane. Should be the middle. Are you kidding me, dude? What the hell is this? Yeah, I know. Let's go. Let's go home real quick, and then yeah, we need to prepare basically stainless steel. This should then run for the next. Or no, we need to just yeah. We just need to prepare it. And then okay, it's only 18. Okay. Oh, this is actually the last one. Holy shit, we're done. Okay, at least we have not a at least we have now the, or can smelt now the silicon. Yeah. Look at all of this manganese. And we need like 2 stacks. Okay, manganese, we are set for life. We need like 12 stacks of iron. That will be also kind of interesting. So I think we also need to prepare some iron. Yeah. And then like 2 stacks of nickel. This really burns only on... It burns on copper nickel. So maybe we have it cheaper. But I can't recommend doing the nitrogen. Just as a quick heads up. You don't get that much nitrogen. Okay. We are basically done now. How many should we do? 4. Right. That you can smelt. That you can smelt silicon only on copper on Kanthan is really a debate. All right. Thank you. Yeah, stainless steel we need to prepare. Okay, we have 5 stacks. That's fine. Still have some manganese left there. Oh my god, dude. Ah, okay, this one is also... What? I think, right? Yeah, I can only do them on MV. That's a little bit of a problem right now. Whatever. Okay, we don't have... Yeah, because it takes like... how many do you need? 8, right? Finally, the circus unlocked. No. 4 is enough. I just want to see if you can output to the bottom and then... No. Okay. Ba-ba. Yeah, first we need like 3. Yep. A step forward. All right. Stainless steel should be the 3. Okay. Does it really take like 4 seconds? What the hell? Dude, that's so much manganese, holy shit. But yeah, this guy can start now. And then, yeah, I think we can just... I think we need more iron, right? But maybe... we actually have some iron. What is the best way how to do it? We could do another chest, right? Let's do it like this. One is the on. What is the hopper? On one. Okay. Just takes like 20 seconds or so. But yeah, we're getting now into fun territory. Okay, there's only 4 stacks. So this is basically our whole iron supply. We should have some here, right? There's some pyrite. Banded iron. Yellow lemonite. Brown lemonite. Yeah. So at least 24, right? Oh my god. But there was still some magnetite, yeah. Whatever. We want to do then the crushed. Oh. Okay, V4. Okay, the rest is kind of done for us, I think, yeah. Okay, like a stack should be enough for now. Or like round about a stack. Yeah. But yeah, we're getting a lot of stainless steel now. Or at least quite a good amount. I did already do the biochaff. So yeah, we only get like half a stack. A little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Okay. Yeah, but I think this will be. I will keep a little bit an eye on the Napta here, but yeah. What we can start doing now is some chlorine processing. Okay, now we're getting a lot of potassium. But yeah, this needs to process now. It's only a stack and 45 left. Only. But yeah, the problem with Chrome. That's kind of the, I don't want to say issue, but more or less the bottleneck. We had some iron dust. Okay. But the last thing that I want to do is maybe, yeah, finding the last. No, wait a sec. Was this? No, it was, I think, more this direction, right? No. By the way, here's a lot of oil sands. We want to have like later, and here's some tetrahedrite. Right? What you could do is this video compass, but for that we need an autoclave, which we don't have. And yeah, but we should be able to do that at some point, or need to do that, I think. How do you get stuck there? No. Oh man. Okay, basically here's nothing. Guys, I just need one more meteor with the silicon. I don't want to do 9 vanadium steel. I think it's not cool. Oh. Wait. Already did that. Okay, what is going on over there? I think it's the end red. Yeah, the Ender Dragon we also need to kill at some point to have access to all of the stuff in the end. Who would have thought? And yeah, the Ender Dragon exists in peaceful mode. It's like, I don't know why, but apparently the developer said, like Mojang, not Nomifactory, by the way. They said, yeah, you have to wait. Where am I? Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, let's go a little bit in this direction. And yeah. Oops. Come on, dude. Just one. Okay, I think we can go a little bit more in this direction. Right? Yeah. Hello. What the dude? Sometimes I hate the hook. Because it doesn't latch onto something and then you fall down like 50 blocks. And why is there a mega tiger, dude? I need a different biome, please. There's even another village. Nice. Come on, dude. What is this? Do we want to actually know? I'm just spamming, by the way, the hook button. Hook and jump. But yeah, if the Mega Tiger could kind of finish now. Dude, what is this? Look at this, how big it is. What the hell? Hello? And now we're going back or what? Oh man. Yeah, maybe there could be another biome that isn't so, yeah. I don't want to say uncomfortable, but kind of, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. Dude, there was nothing. Oh, video. Rage. Please have the silicon. Then I can finish the episode. You're kidding me, dude. Man, what is this? Next one useless. And another village. Come on. Hook somewhere. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Kinda. Man. I need the minimap, but the minimap is not. How do you say? It's not updating fast enough, as you can see on the top. So I know where I need to go. It's by every minute the vanadium steel looks more and more attractive, I have to say. Wait. No. Because I think mostly the meteors are underground. Or maybe not. Oh, finally, dude. Holy shit. Man. Is silicon really that? Yeah, apparently you need to do that. But this takes like 12 seconds and has some carbon monoxide in there, but you need silicon dioxide for that. This both needs canthanol. But yeah, basically what I will do a little bit off screen is I will just see that the stainless steel is processing through, and then we can start with PVC actually. That's why we need so much chlorine. So we need at least like, I don't know, 3 stacks or so. Because just to show you, so this guy here is basically done. We don't need it anymore. This one as well. Circuit. The question is a little bit, what do we want to do? I think for LV, we stick with this one because it's rather cheap. And the next thing that we want to craft is an SMD resistor, or the HV circuit assembler. Yeah, HV circuit assembler. That would be great, but the HV assembler. Why? Because then we can do all of these SMD stuff. They're basically pretty cheap. Like, so this will be here. The next big thing. We have this. This would actually be great, but can't do it right now. So we can now craft these ones. They are basically what we need. And the best thing is that we will just instantly like craft 4 of them with the bad ones, and then you do SMD capacitors, like straight up capacitors and inductors and so on. This is why you need plastic circuit boards, and you need twice of that for this. So I think 3 stacks equates to 1 stack of HV circuits. This kind of the estimate. That's why we also need a lot of iron 3 chloride to actually do this, and also sulfuric acid. So this will be kind of our next thing that we want to do. Why is the this is basically the next thing that we want to do. Yeah, getting a lot of sulfuric acid, but we can do that now because it's basically pretty easy. You just need some what is it called, some sulfur. No. Okay, do you have some? No, of course not. I would give. That's why we need to get more wood. Great. Charcoal and creosote. Yeah, we could maybe switch away from that, to be honest. But because I don't know if it is that good of a ratio. Yeah. Yeah. And it's still processing, I think. What was that? Yeah, it's still. Okay. That's how fast the energy can go away. 3.6. But yeah, I will wait until basically 9 stacks of them is finished, and then we can put this in here. And then maybe we need to get also some more. Okay, apparently this is done now. Yeah, next thing would then to be to do more biochaff and also more yeah, with quite some potassium now. Only 3 stacks of CPU. It's a little bit low. Yeah, we need more silicon wafers. Yeah, okay, so basically this guy here. Yeah, we need to use it up a little bit. But yeah, to show you this, like these guys, you get actually twice. But yeah, we need then these guys and also these guys, and then we can do these guys. But this needs a clean room, so that will be our next step. But I think on HV, no, I don't think we can do that. So that's just a problem. Okay, anything that we need to process for next time?
You have moved into a universe that
I
never
don't think so.
existed. Last
No.
century will accompany you.
When this is done, I will put like some stuff in there so that we have some stainless steel. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode, and bye bye.